Hi, welcome to my channel, The Magic of Math. Today I have a lesson for you and it's called, Is it a triangle? Yes or no? So today our objectives are that you will be able to determine whether or not the given angle measures will form a triangle, and we're going to use the Triangle Inequality Theorem. And you're going to determine whether or not given side measurements will form a triangle. So my question for you today is, how can you use what you already know about triangles to determine if angles or side measures will form a triangle? So we call this the converse. So I'm going to dig right in today. So when we use this word, the converse, that means that we know, in my previous video, we talked about the Triangle Sum Theorem, and I told you that we knew that the three interior angles had to equal 180. So we used that idea to find a missing angle. But we can also use this Triangle Sum Theorem to conversely prove whether or not three angle measures could make a triangle. So we can restate this if then we reverse it. We say if the three angle measures have a sum of 180 degrees, then they form a triangle. So previously I said if you have a triangle, then the sum of the three angles is 180 degrees. So we're just reversing our if then, and we call this the converse. So we can use this to tell whether or not a triangle could have these three angle measures. So I'm basically asking you a true or false statement. True or false? These three angle measures make up a triangle. Go ahead and pause. Come back when you're ready. Welcome back. So what I hope you did was add three of them together, and 22 plus 140 plus 18 does equal 180 degrees. So therefore it's true. These three angle measures would make a triangle. Let's try another one. Go ahead and pause and find out if these three angle measures would form a triangle. Welcome back. Let's see how you did. So I'm going to add them all up. 72 degrees plus 92 degrees plus 46 degrees equals 210 degrees. So therefore, this is false. These three angles do not have a sum of 180 degrees and will not form a triangle. So here's our Triangle Inequality Theorem, which deals with the side measures of a triangle. And there's three inequalities that you need to write, and all three need to be true, and then you know whether or not that the three sides could form a triangle. You do not need to know anything about the angle measures. If you're given three sides to a triangle, this will tell you. So what it means is the sum of any two lengths of a triangle has to be greater than the third remaining side. So let's look at this. We're going to make three different pairs and compare the sum of that to the third side that's not part of the sum. So A plus B, we would add that up, and we're asking ourselves, is it greater than C? If it is, check, and we move on. Then we look at a second pair. A plus C must be greater than B, and you check to see if that's true. Then we check this last pair, B plus C, and B plus C must be greater than A in order to check. All right, so I'm going to show you what this looks like. So we're going to tell whether or not this triangle could have these given side lengths. If you think you're ready to test this out, go ahead and pause and come back and hit play when you're ready. If not, hang out with me. So here we go. I'm going to check these. So I'm going to do 2 plus 14 and check to see if it's greater than 18. 16 is not greater than 18. That's a false statement. So I could stop right here, because I know there is no way these three sides could form a triangle. One thing to try to envision is if you used straws with these three measurements, you could not, it would always collapse in. You would never be able to form that third vertex to make the triangle. But I'm going to show you right now the others, just to show you how to do this. So I did 2 plus 18 is greater than 14, and that's true. 20 plus 20 is greater than 14, so it would check. And then I check the last pair, which is 14 plus 18. Is it greater than 2? And it checks. 32 is indeed greater than 2. So even though these other two pairs checked out, because one pair did not check out, it's false. This would never make a triangle. You could not connect the third vertice. All right, here we go. And now I really want you to pause. Could a triangle have these three measurements? Come back and hit play when you're ready. Welcome back. Let's see how you did. So we're going to check all three pairs. So we check to see, is 3 plus 8 greater than 9? 11 is indeed greater than 9. It checks. Then I'm going to do 3 plus 9. Is that greater than 8? Notice that I find a pair and I use the missing side. 3 plus 9 is 12, and that is greater than 8. And then I have the last pair, 8 plus 9, and we're going to check to see if it's greater than 3. And 17 is greater than 3. So it checks. So because I've made my three pairs of inequalities, I can say for certain this is true, and that these three measurements could form a triangle. So those are my two theorems to help you determine whether or not something's a triangle given angle measurements or given side measurements. I hope this found this video helpful and that you'll come back and join me again soon. Please subscribe to my channel and have a great day.